To me, a feminist is a strong woman, period. It's like, and men who are threatened by strong women are weak men, period. A lot of men hear the term women's issues and we tune it out and we think, hey, I'm a guy. Well, why would I care about that? That's for the girls. That's for the women. And the point is this: every issue that affects the women and girls that we care about affects us by definition. We live in the world together. Our lives are interwoven. When we talk about women who are abused, or girls who are abused, we're not talking about women and girls as some abstract category out in the world somewhere. We're talking about my wife. We're talking about your mother. We're talking about your friend. In fact, every single person in this room, male and female, knows at least one girl or woman who's been assaulted by a man. There are probably women in this room yourself who have been abused. Between 85 and 90% of interpersonal violence in the United States is perpetrated by men. And that's according to the FBI, hardly a radical feminist source of information. So if we want to talk about violence, we have to talk about masculinity. Power and control is not genetically programmed into the male. It's learned behavior. And one of the places we're learning it, and it's not the only place, but one of the places is the mainstream media image system. It's filled with images of men controlling women, men dominating women, men aggressing against women, and men being popular as a result.
To other men of color, other gay men, I think that I just try to convey the idea that we are all oppressed in one way or another, and that if we can help out another oppressed group, it's only going to make us stronger. And I think it's important that we're demonstrating just how diverse groups can be, and that men and women can work together, people of color can work together, different sexualities can work together more effectively than if it's just women, if it's just straight people, if it's just white people.
We're part of a historical process, and hopefully, you know, maybe in a few hundred years they'll look back and say, wow, you know, there was some really important stuff happening in our time, the late 20th, early 21st century, and I'm happy to be part of that.